During 12th grade, I wrote about 43 entrance examinations, to which I got about another 7 admissions.
So what motivated you to attend 43 exams?
For example, the first exam I wrote, CLAT, it was very nerve-wracking for me.
And so how did you balance these workouts?
And when I wrote 43 exams,
What did your friends say about this? Hello friends, it gives me a great pleasure in introducing Mr. Arun Tamil Kumaran, who hails from Madurai and who is an ex-student of TICF. Hello Tamil, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Good. So, can you actually introduce yourself to our audience?
Hello, I am Arun Tamil Kumaran from Madurai. I completed my 11th and 12th grade in Jain Vidyalaya, Madurai, and I'm currently pursuing Bachelor's of Civil Engineering in CEPT University, Ahmedabad.
Take me through your journey from being a 10th standard students or 12th standard students in Jain Vidyalaya to moving to one of the top-notch university of India, which is CEPT.
During 12th grade, I wrote about 43 entrance examinations.
Wow.
So after all of this, the first admission I got was actually from CEPT University for Civil Engineering, after which I got about another 7 admissions. But I felt that CEPT Civil Engineering would be the best fit for me, and that's what I kind of went with. Although I would not have been able to write 43 entrance examinations or even known about CEPT if it wasn't for TICF and Nidunjalin sir. So moving from school, a very low-end organization that is very monochrome and focused on just 12th grade board exams, to a world-class institution like CEPT has been a world of difference for me.
Who enhanced this transformation in you?
First, I got to know about CEPT itself, that is CEPT University itself, from Nidunjalin sir. I first met him during a online seminar to our school, at which point I was in 8th grade in Vallabha Vidyalaya in Madurai. And that's when I first got to know about TICF itself.
Yeah.
And I later met him during my 11th grade, and from there he guided me. And after my 12th grade exams, he was the one who told me about CEPT as a world-class institution. And I kind of liked how the university was. I watched several videos about them, their past alumni, their lab facilities, their faculty, and other things, and I felt that it would be the best fit for me personally. So that's kind of what enhanced this.
I see. So what else services did you avail from TICF?
I avail the entire premium package from them, which includes the alerts, their facilitation classes, and other things.
Okay. And what are all the services that really transformed you to the position that you are today?
So the first and foremost would probably be the admission alerts itself. As I previously alluded, I had written 43 exams. I would not have known about them, when to apply for them, and when the exams were if it was not for the alerts itself. The online lab service they provide and the facilitation classes did very much help me to write these exams in a very effective manner. Coupled with that was the fact that Nidunjalin sir does seminars before each exam on how to attend them. All of these 43 exams can be broadly distinguished into the different things like design, architecture, engineering, medical, etc., etc. So each particular group of exams have a somewhat underlying similar pattern, and I got to know about these and effectively learn for each and approach one.
So what motivated you to attend 43 exams?
For me personally, it was the eventual confidence build-up. For example, the first exam I wrote, CLAT, it was very nerve-wracking for me, if you will. It was the first time I was writing an exam for a university and not a school exam. But over time, it kind of dwindled. The confidence, lack of confidence I had dwindled, and it was what motivated me to keep writing these exams.
So, but then what kind of support did you get from school or parents?
For me, the main support was both TICF and my parents. The school was not of much help because their only focus was obviously the exams. They were more concerned that I was taking leave to write these exams, so in a way they were kind of negative.
Right.
On the other hand, my parents were very supportive. My parents were very supportive. If it was not for them, I would not have been able to write these many exams.
Absolutely.
And if it was not for TICF, I would not have known about these exams. So that's the...
And so how did you balance these workouts? The schools would have been demanding something for the board exams, plus you also had to fulfill your career aspirations of searching for the right prestigious institute in India.
So for the most part, for example, if you take engineering, they kind of aligned together. The syllabus was very much similar, and even to an extent on design, they were somewhat similar. There were aspects of things that were very much different that I did have to take different time out to work on it. But yeah, it was sort of a balancing act during my 12th grade to balance these two out.
But you must be an odd man out in your school
Yes.
who's been attempting 43. So what did your friends say about this?
My friends are obviously very confused.
Right?
That I'm writing these many exams. In their opinion, you should just pick a college and go there. I never felt that way because understanding a college is not quite really possible without actually going there.
Right.
And when I wrote 43 exams, my perception of what I'm good at itself changed.
Right.
So I assumed I was very much into technology or mechanical or something like that, but as it would turn out, I was good at civil.
Right.
So when you write these many exams, what you're good at itself changes, because many people assume what they like is what they're good at. It's not really the case.
So you wrote 43 exams. So how many of them you cleared? You got your admissions? What kind of transformation that you're going through inside?
Don't choose a singular path.
You have to keep up with the timelines of various admission process. How did you manage this? What was the role played by your parents